Hey everyone, welcome back to Rad Garage. So it's a bit of a chilly, cold day outside, which is perfect because I'm going to be in the garage all day, spoiling my friend Jay's 2024 Audi RSQ8 in Nardo gray. This is definitely my dream car. I actually started last night on the interior. I have a little bit of interior to finish today. I'm not going to film the interior work so much. It's just too involved. I don't really have the patience or the time, but I will be focusing today on the exterior detail that will be happening. So today's video, I'll be featuring one of my new favorite brands called Posh, and they're out of Alberta here in Canada. Great products. Not an extensive line, which is actually pretty good for me. I don't really need 1,000 new products, but today you'll see me featuring their exterior wash. I'll definitely be using the deep wheel cleaner. I've already been using their interior care. This is a very good interior cleaner. I should also admit though that for the carpets, which were, some of them were salt stained, I used my trusty old Adams carpet and upholstery cleaner. And I will finish the detail off with this paint touch-up called Paint Finish by Posh. So please stick around, check out the links below. If you want to learn a little bit more about Posh, I'll have a link down there. There is a 10% Rad Garage discount code you could use if you're interested in trying any of their products. Like I said, they're an Alberta, Canada company, and they've been quite awesome to me. Without further ado, I think I gotta hit this car. I hope you'll stick around because I'm thinking this one's gonna be super rad.
Sure.
Okay, so it's Sunday morning. I spent all day yesterday in the garage from about 9 till 9 at night with my new best friend, the Audi RSQ8, belonging to my friend Jay. Jay, I am very jealous. I don't often get jealous, but this is really my dream car, and thanks for letting me take it for a rip. As I'm sure you can tell, this car has no coating on it. And I think I've taken coatings for granted because this was not the easiest wash I've ever performed. The paint was grippy. When I was rinsing it off, I started to notice all kinds of tar deposits all over the sides and in the wheel well. So I spent a good couple of hours probably dealing with that. I used Gion's tar, Q2M tar product, which just melts the tar away. And once the tar was off, I did need to wash it again. So the hours added up, and like I said, I was in here for 12 hours on Saturday. I also attacked the interior on this, and I may have underestimated just how much work that was as well, but I really am in love with Posh Auto Care's interior care. That stuff, I used it on everything except I used, not Coach Kemi, Built Hambers Traceless on all of the different screens inside this RSQ8. But that interior care product is a real winner. I was very impressed with the Posh Auto Care lineup. Like I said at the beginning of this video, they don't have an extensive lineup right now. They have 5 products and I used 4. And I finished it off with paint finish, and I played around a little bit with the application. The bottle says it's good as a drying aid, but it can also be used panel to panel using a dry cloth. But it also said something about using a damp cloth and then if you get streaks with the damp cloth, you can use a dry cloth. So I played with a bunch of different methods. The one that I think just worked for me the best was just using it as a straight spray-on, wipe-off finished product. I'll be curious to see Jay's reactions when he takes it for its first wash now that it has the paint finished product on the paint. So he finally has some sort of protection. Hey, listen, if you want to support Rad Garage, keep watching my videos. Make sure you hit the like button, do the subscribe and all that. But what else really helps me out is when you utilize the links below in the description. I want to thank companies like Carzilla, TOC Supplies, The House of Rags, Obsessed Garage, and then brands like DIY Detail, Lithium. These brands and these companies have really helped me keep this hobby alive and helped me justify the hours and hours it takes to bring this video content to my channel. Jay's going to be here in a little bit to pick his car up, and I'm very excited to see his reaction. I think he's going to be very impressed. He's got a heck of a car here, and I had an amazing time detailing it. This is why I do what I do. I love helping out friends and spending the time and the energy and investing the passion I have for detailing to make them even more proud of their amazing rides. So until next time, stay rad, everyone.